Photography transcends craft. It's a dynamic force. In 2018, a spark in Lagos transformed passion into impact. The Business of Photography conference emerged, reshaping Africa's creative economy.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel Oyeleke, photographer, and I will be live at the Business of Photography conference.
In 2018, a pivotal query reshaped the landscape. How can we transform creativity into commerce? The Business of Photography conference emerged to tackle it, gathering innovators and aspirants in Lagos, Nigeria's vibrant epic center.
It didn't start with the conference, it actually starts with the BOP magazine. What we wanted to do was we're looking for an avenue to share information about what's happening in the business part of the art. So we wanted closer opinion, and who will give the better opinion than the people going through it. So that's why we started the conference.
And the vision Kola Oshalusi has for the photography industry is extremely passionate about it in terms of training, in terms of mentorship, in terms of the facility for someone to, keep doing this every year. I'm a big supporter of that.
Honestly, you can't create a body of work if you don't know who you are, because who you are is reflected in the work that you project.
The spark became a wildfire. In 2019, the energy surged. Larger crowds, daring ideas, and fresh voices filled the room. By 2021, the conference had evolved into a powerful platform, amplifying the voices of Africa's creative trailblazers.
This is the most beautiful country in the world. There is no one in this room that cannot tell a story of what is bad in Nigeria.
Thousands of creatives found their spark.
Once we can create environments that will encourage learning and facilitate and accelerate the progress of the younger ones, our industry will keep growing. And the Business of Photography, BOP, is one of those forums that has been at the forefront of opening the eyes of younger photographers,
launching thriving businesses and stepped onto the global stage. From sponsors to policymakers to cultural icons, the message was clear. Africa's creative future isn't just worth watching, it's worth investing in.
Africa is the next best kept secret. Africa is the new frontier. Africa has a large population of the future of the world, which are young people. Any smart brand, partner, or individual should know that being on this platform will greatly enhance their future.
I think we lack institutions, or rather we lack strong institutions. And I think what spaces like BOP does is step in to what the gap that institutions have left, whether that's universities, whether those vocational centers, and creates a place where people can come together with a low barrier of entry and learn from each other. And the fact that it's been able to consistently do that year after year is validation of how much it is needed in that space.
It's building a global stage for Africa's creatives. Bold, relentless, and ready to reshape the world from the ground up.
BOP sets the standard. They pioneered a conference that speaks, that focuses on how you run the business of photography. There are master classes, there are classes to teach you how to edit, how to shoot, how to light. But more than all these things, you need to understand the business of what you do, the business of your talent.
I could see the impacts in the generality of the population, not just in the creative sector, the attendance increasing year in, year out. That should tell you a story. And I'll give kudos to Kola Oshalusi for coming up with such a brilliant ideas.
The Business of Photography conference goes beyond the frame. This movement is redefining Africa's creative heartbeat.